Hi,
Jesse
and
is.
welcome to How Well Do You Know Promo, the industry's only online trivia game that tests how well you know both the promo industry and general knowledge. I'm Vinny, and on this episode, I am joined by Brand Fuel co-presidents Danny Rosin and Robert Fiveash for a battle of wits as they field questions about the promo industry, pop culture, entertainment, and more. Danny and Robert, welcome, and happy 420, by the way.
Yeah, happy
Thank
420.
you.
Robert's stoned to the
I
gills right
can.
now.
Hey, if you're going to be stoned on any day of the year, 420 might as well be it. But gentlemen, let me break down what we're doing here today. So there's going to be 20 multiple choice questions, 10 alternating questions for each one of you. For each right answer, you're going to get 1 point. You will not be docked for a wrong answer. However, your opponent will have a chance to answer the question you got wrong and steal a point. In case of a tie, there's going to be one tiebreaker question. It's going to be a tough one. I've already set it up. And it's going to be determined by a coin flip. So if you win the coin flip, not necessarily an advantage because it's a tough question. If you're playing from home, feel free to post your answers in the chat and let us know at the end of the game how you did. The contestants won't be able to see your answer. So even if you want to throw them off with the wrong answer or kind of help them out with the right answer, they're not going to see it. At least I hope they're not going to see it. All right, Danny, Robert, are you guys ready for the brand fuel battle?
Let's
Yes,
do
sir.
it.
All right, so like I said, there's 20 alternating questions. Danny, because your name starts with a D and Robert starts with an R, you're going to go first today. All right, so in honor of 420, we are going to have a couple of cannabis questions. All right, Danny, here's your question. Predicted size of the legal U.S. cannabis market in 2023 is A, 13 billion, B, 23 billion, C, 33 billion, D, 43 billion. Now, this was just posted by ASI today. I don't know how closely intimate you guys are with our editorial, but this was just posted. Now, this is probably going to be a guess, Danny, but
It is. It is. I'm gonna the 23 and 2023 go hand in hand, but I'm gonna go with A, 13 billion.
13 billion. Final answer?
Yeah, 13.
That is incorrect. Robert, you have a chance to steal.
I have to admit, I was going to say A2, so I have to go with B23.
Final answer?
Yes.
33 billion. Neither one of you have gotten a point. That's okay. That's okay. It's
I
early.
think we're both proud that the number's bigger than we guessed, so at least there's that.
Yeah, which is nice. All right, Danny, this is no, wait, Robert, this is your question. How many states have legalized cannabis for recreational and medicinal use? Again, in honor of 420, you had to throw a couple of these in. Is it A, 20, B, 21, C, 22, or D, 23?
I mean, that is just like impossible.
It is impossible. We'll get the
Uh,
impossible ones down the way.
all right, I'm going to go with D23.
D23. Final answer?
No, C22.
C22.
Fucker.
Final answer?
Yes.
All right, C22 is wrong. Danny, your turn.
Oh man, 22 is my favorite number. I was going to go with that too, Robert. So we at least we're thinking alike. Because it says recreational and medicinal, I think that recreational number is a bit lower. I'm going with A20.
A20. Final answer.
Yeah.
Both of you are wrong. 21 states.
We
All right.
Wow.
All right. Get those 420 questions.
How many of these have you done?
Myself.
Yeah,
This is third that I facilitated.
Okay, so we're the worst out of 3.
No. These were tough questions. Those were guess right, but 50% of the answers for each question were wrong. So, or 100% and half the questions. So let's move on to questions I think you guys are going to know. So we're moving on to the music category. And Danny, this one's for you. Of these 4 artists, which has had the most #1 hits? A, Madonna, B, Michael Jackson, C, Whitney Houston, or D, Rihanna?
Where's Drake? All right, I'm warring between 2 here. I'm going with, oh man, B, Michael Jackson.
B, Michael Jackson. Is that your final answer?
No.
All right. I like this. I like that you guys.
I'm going with A. I'll go with A, Madonna.
Okay, Madonna. Final answer?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. Robert.
See, I was going to go with B, Michael Jackson too, but I feel like that's not right.
I will not tell.
Oh my goodness. Whitney Houston. Oh man.
Do you even know who Rihanna is?
I do, but I don't think she has the most. Let's go with B, Michael Jackson.
B, Michael Jackson. Final answer?
Yes.
The answer is Rihanna.
We suck, man.
14 she's had. Michael Jackson had 13. Whitney Houston had 11, and Madonna had 12. No, you guys don't suck. Not at all. These were tough questions. I figured you guys, if anybody would know these answers.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you had 4 women artists there.
I know.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
I'm kidding. It's just a joke.
All right, Robert, moving on to your question. Which of these artists has never had a #1 song? A, Eric Clapton, B, Lady Gaga, C, Ricky Martin, or D, Bruce Springsteen?
Oh my goodness. I think I gotta go with D, Bruce.
D, Bruce?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yes.
Yes, we've got our first point. Robert takes a 1-0
Oh
lead.
man, on the board.
It's getting weird there. I was like, is this going to end in a 0-0 tie? But no, it is not. Well, it could. If you get something wrong, you don't get a. Oh no, wait. There is no docking, so you're good. You're good at 1-0 here. All right, TV. Let's see how good you guys are at TV. Danny, this one's for you. Which is the most watched TV series finale of all time? Is it A, MASH, B, Friends, C, Seinfeld, or D, Cheers?
I'm going with B, Friends.
I'm a fan of all of these shows,
by
the way. B, Friends?
Yeah.
Final answer?
It's tough, yes, but that's a tough question.
It is tough. They're all tough, I guess. That is incorrect. Robert, you have a chance to steal and go up 2-0.
Okay, so my first instinct was MASH just because it's been that way forever, but I think Seinfeld eclipsed it. I'm going to go with C, Seinfeld.
Final answer?
Yes, sir.
Should have went with that gut instinct. I was looking at the numbers on this. MASH had 107 million viewers in their 1983 finale. That accounted for 77% of all televisions in America at that time. Of course, in 1983, you didn't have as many, options as you did in the 90s with Friends and Seinfeld. But still, the next closest is, I think, 70 million or something. So MASH is far and away the series finale record. So, all right. So it's still 1-0. And
hey, Vinny.
Yes.
For what it's worth, someone said I was Klinger's doppelganger once upon a time.
Klinger, huh?
That hurt.
Yeah. I mean, Hawkeye Pierce, that would have been okay.
That's you.
That's me. Radar, a little less, but certainly
we're
not
dating
Klinger.
ourselves.
Who was the Charles? Not Charles. Wait, who was in the first iteration? The sort of like the guy that dated the Hot Lips Houlihan.
Oh, it was Charles, right?
Charles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could be Charles, maybe.
Yeah,
you could also be Hot Lips.
Hot Lips. Yeah. Well, you're Klinger, so you'd be the one wearing the dresses. So
anything goes these days.
All right, who's up now? I think it's
Robert
is. That was Robert. Okay, Robert, here's your
because I guess Friends.
Okay.
Here's your TV question. The TV show South Park takes place in which state? Are you guys South Park fans?
Yeah. I really like it. I never get to see it, but I do think I know this answer. I think.
All right, I got to read out the answer options. A, California, B, Colorado, C, Michigan, or D, Washington.
I think it's B, Colorado.
Final answer?
Yes.
Bingo.
That is correct, and Robert goes up 2-0.
I told Robert he was going to destroy me. It's happening right before our eyes.
Hey, look, Glenn from MIPA was down 5-0 to Mike Freestone, and he
Right.
came back, and you never know what's going to happen. All right, so
Exactly.
this is a promotional products industry question, and this is for you, Danny. Which top 40 distributor became the first to top 1 billion in revenue for a year? Was it Halo A, Staples B, 4imprint C, or Proforma D?
I'm going with A. Halo, led by our impressive friend Mark Simon.
Final answer?
A.
That is correct. Danny is on the board. There will be no shutout today. Halo.
I don't know music and TV, but I know the industry. Damn it.
There you go. And I believe it was 4imprint was not far behind Halo, but Halo was the first. All right, Robert, you're going to retain that 2-point advantage here. This one is for you. According to ASI's ad impression study, which product generates the most impressions over its lifetime? Is it A, outerwear, B, headwear, C, t-shirts, or D, drinkware?
Man, that's hard. Oh man. Oh, all right.
Danny's salivating over there. He's like,
yeah, he's gonna jump right in.
It's a
here.
great question.
I know. It's one of two, I think. I'm gonna go with B, headwear.
B, headwear. Final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect. Danny, you have a chance to tie this game.
Lifetime. I'm going to go with D, drinkware.
D, drinkware. Final answer?
Yep. D.
The answer is outerwear with 7,856 impressions over its lifetime. And it's not even close. Outerwear is by far the number one in terms of generating impressions. And we're going to have this latest study posted, I believe, next week. But outerwear in our last study was number one as well. So it is 2-1, and we're moving on to questions 9 and 10. And these are movies. All right, Danny, see what you got. In The Matrix, what color pill does Neo take? It's one of my favorite movies. But this question always gets me, which is why I've had to remember it. So I figured to make it for a good question. Is it the blue pill? Is it the red pill, green pill, or the orange pill?
So it's highly specific. I think he took some Viagra. I'm going to go with A, blue.
Blue? Final answer?
Yes. Viagra.
That is incorrect. Not the blue pill.
He
Robert,
didn't need it. I should have
known. You have a chance to steal.
I've never seen any of the Matri, so it's a total guess. I'm gonna go with D, orange.
D, orange.
That was a last minute change.
All right. Final answer.
Yep.
It was the red. It was red. And Danny, I do what you do all the time. I always, because he's presented with two options, the blue and the red, and I always think he chooses the blue, but it is wrong. It is the red pill.
There's the Jefferson Starship airplane. One pill makes you smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's the red one.
Yeah,
the blue pill.
Anyway. Could all be drug based. All these Matrix movies. Get high and watch them. It's 420. Yep. No one's judging you. All right, Robert, this one's for you. Movie question. Question number 10. This is probably a layup. All right. In what 1970s movie does Robert De Niro famously say, "You talking to me? You talking to me?" Is it A, The Godfather, B, Mean Streets, C, Taxi Driver, or D, The Deer Hunter?
C, Taxi Driver.
Good job.
All amazing films. All of them. And the answer is Taxi Driver. Robert goes up 3-1.
I started watching the first 20 minutes of Mean Streets, and somehow I had to leave. But is that one as good as the other ones?
I think Deer Hunter to me is one of my all-time favorite movies. Taxi Driver is one of those movies that I enjoy, but I I don't necessarily want to watch it again. The Deer Hunter, even though it's disturbing, it's such a good movie. I can't. And of course, The Godfather. Mean Streets I would put as the fourth best here. But these are four really good films.
If I recall correctly, like the first 20 minutes were a lot like some of the scenes in
Apocalypse Now.
No, Goodfellas, like just sort of bar sort of.
Yeah. A lot of that. Yep. All right, we are moving on to general knowledge. Danny, chance for you to get back in this game. Let's see how well you know your international trivia. How many countries are there in the United Kingdom? 3, 4, 5, or 6? In all honesty, I didn't know this.
How many countries are there in the United Kingdom? Dude.
No Googling.
Brianne
McAndrews says, come on, Danny.
I'm going with more pressure. Appreciate it, Bree. I'm going to go with B4.
B4, final answer?
Yeah, sure. I hope Robert knows this, though. He's our international whiz.
It's 4. Great guess there, Danny. It is Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and England.
Good one.
I get thrown off by that question. I always think for some reason Ireland's part of it, but it's not. Ireland's its own country. Danny has 2 points now. Robert, how good your general knowledge, international knowledge is. The traffic in these countries drives on the right side except for A, France, B, India, C, Russia, or D, Brazil.
On the right side, it's got to be B.
Except
India.
for.
Right.
Yeah.
It's got to be B, India.
India? Final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah.
They drive on the left side. British colony, left side. All right. 4-2. And we are moving on to a promotional products industry question. Danny, this question's for you. According to 2022 SOI data, which market was highest in terms of distributor revenue? Was it the construction, B, retail, C, government, or D, technology markets? Which one was it?
I'm warring between two, but I am going to go with I'm going to go with C, government.
Government, final answer?
Yep.
That is incorrect. Robert.
I don't, this is kind of a guess too, but let's try D, technology.
D, technology, final answer?
Yep.
The answer is construction. Both wrong. It remains 4-2.
Wow. If you think about the time frame in 2022, like it was just through the roof.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. That was a pun.
It's still hard to believe though, because they're not that many big construction companies. I mean, there are, but there are like 5 of them.
Who's the man on the street asking these questions? Is Tim Andrews out there?
Might be Tim Andrews. I think he goes in that, he dresses up like promo and goes around and asks questions of random people on the streets.
We still drive that promo mobile around?
We have it. We still it's got like 750,000 miles or something on it, but it's still around and people love it. You
should give it to the naked and naked in the wild people, naked and alone, naked and afraid, and see what they do with it in the woods.
That would be, it's like a clown car of naked people. All right. Moving on to Robert's promotional products question. Let's see if Robert can take a commanding lead here. According to ASI State and Regional Report, which region saw the biggest growth in 2021? Was it the West? Was it the Midwest, the East, or the South?
2021.
So it was reported last year, but it was for 2021 revenue.
So it's like percentage.
Correct.
Percentage or like dollar value?
Percentage, the growth.
Said with confidence.
Yeah. It's on the next slide, so I know the answer.
No idea. Let's try D South.
D South, final answer.
Yes.
You guessed well. 16% growth, $9 billion, but the largest growth there. So Robert, you are now up 5-2. Danny,
No way for me to win.
Oh yes, there it is.
You've got some work to do here. All right, and it starts with this television question. Let's see. What do you got? What is Baby Yoda's real name in the TV series The Mandalorian? You don't watch The Mandalorian? All right.
I'm offending you, I can tell, but no.
Is it Bo-Katan? Is it Grief Karga? Is it Grogu? Or is it Fennec?
These are all phenomenal, like punk rock band names.
Yeah.
They are really.
Grief Karga. I want to go see them with you at Red Rocks Band.
Opening up for Bo-Katan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. I feel like I've heard Bo-Katan in some other regards. We'll skip that. I'm just Yoda, Baby Yoda. I'm gonna get shit.
I think Robert.
I'm gonna go with C. Grogu.
Final answer?
Sure.
Yes.
Oh, yes. I had no idea.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife and I watch it. I'm a Star Wars nerd, but there are a lot of nerds out there who watch it. But yeah, Grogu, who knew? And apparently, the creator of this show he gets offended when people call it Baby Yoda because that's not. Nobody gave this character the name Baby Yoda. It was always Grogu, but people started calling it Baby Yoda because it looks like Baby Yoda.
But it's not Baby Yoda?
No, it's not. I mean, it's the same species, but it's not related to Yoda. But everybody calls him Baby Yoda. So, all right, it's 5-3 now. So we do have ourselves a game here. Let's see if Robert can get his TV question. What East Coast convenience store chain got a boost in popularity thanks to the show The Mayor of Easttown? Remember this from last year? Was it Quick Check,
Great.
Circle K, Wawa, or Sheetz? As a Northeast guy, I know all these places, and they all exist.
And Robert, you and Amy would love this series, by the way.
What's it about?
Just answer the question, and I can talk offline.
Um,
I'm gonna put more pressure on you.
all right.
It's like true crime stuff.
I'm going. No idea. Total guess. Sheets would be fun because it's sort of a fun name. Circle K seems like it's probably more closer to the right answer. Let's go with B, Circle K.
Circle K, final answer?
Yes.
Incorrect. Danny, if you watch this show, you have to know the answer, right?
Yeah, C, Wawa.
That is correct. The Wawa, which in Pennsylvania and South Jersey, Wawa is like, it's a religion. People love Wawa in this area. It's like the greatest thing. I grew up in North Jersey. We didn't have Wawas when I was growing up. They have them now. We had Quick Checks, and Quick Checks sucked. And I was like, why do people love Wawa? And then I finally went to a Wawa, and I was like, all right, I get it. Great food. It's like, has everything you need.
Robert and I only had 7-Elevens. And Robert, what are the two things that we would purchase at 7-Eleven with fake IDs?
Well, one was like potted meat.
Potted meat? Ooh.
Yeah.
Like Spam?
Like patio
like Vienna sausages.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of 420. What was the other
What was the beer of choice that we use with our fake IDs?
Carling's Black Label.
That's right, Black Label.
Nice.
The black chicken, baby. All right, moving on.
You guys didn't have Circle K's growing up?
I don't think back then.
I know it's a Florida thing, but they're making their way up the East Coast now. I've seen them.
But I went to a Buc-ee's last week. I had never been. Dude, that is a cult. You ever been to Buc-ee's?
I've been to one, yeah.
It's like Walmart meets 7-Eleven.
Yeah, it's like a Walmart convenience store. People love those places.
Insane.
All right. We have 4 more questions yet left, and we have a game here. So promotional products industry. Danny, here is your question. In what year did ESP, a CD-based product sourcing system, debut? Was it 1987, 1989, 1991, or 1993? Well before my time.
Yeah, Brand Fuel was started in 1998. I remember the microfiche system at that point. Maybe we just didn't spend the money. But I'm gonna go with D 93.
1993. Final
Yes,
answer?
D 93.
Incorrect. Robert.
I was going to go with that too, so I'm going to go with C 1991.
Final answer?
Yes.
1989. Can you believe that?
Wow.
80s.
ESP, way ahead of the mainstream.
I was shocked when I saw this too. I figured it was 90s sometime, but 1989. That's impressive.
It is.
I was
Robert, we were using microfiche in 98. What were we doing?
Mimeographs too, yeah.
Telepathy. All of it.
Still do that, right? Still use the microfiche and the fax machines, right?
That's right. Well, we've been ASI members since 98 when we started. That was the first thing we did.
Wow. 98. Woo. All right, Robert, this is your question. Which of the following was never an ASI publication? Was it A, the imprint, B, brand ambassador, C, stitches, or D, uniforms? Man, these questions were hard. Still a game here.
Total guess, B, brand ambassador.
B, brand ambassador. Final answer?
Oh, actually, I'm thinking maybe that I did see that somewhere.
You authored it. That's why.
Golly. B, brand ambassador.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct. Robert takes a 6-4 lead. I don't know if he could be caught now. 6-4. Well, maybe.
Possible.
It's possible. It's possible we can go to a tiebreaker. All right. The last category is music. Let's see, Danny, how well you know album covers.
Oh my gosh.
This album cover belongs to which band?
Sorry.
Oh, is it the Police, B, Gary Newman, C, the Tubes, or D, Kraftwerk?
First, I want to give you incredible amount of kudos for the options are really good with that album cover that you picked. But it's A. The Police.
I found something I can tap into here with Danny. Yes, it is correct.
Can I please get an album cover one?
You get one as well. You get one as well. Now, we have a 6-5 game. If Robert gets the next question correct, game is over. If he gets it wrong and Danny is able to answer it correctly, then we have ourselves a tiebreaker question.
Robert's crying. I'm impressed. It's emotional.
All right, here we go.
Do we have a side bet, Robert?
Oh, yeah, you guys have to have some side bets on this. I know Danny's been speaking highly of your trivial knowledge, Robert, but I think secretly Danny's really been wanting to win this, so I'm sure he's got some side bets here. Okay, Robert, here is your album cover. Is that album cover Billie Eilish, Tame Impala, Taylor Swift, or Courtney Barnett?
Okay, this is not in my wheelhouse. Don't think it's Taylor Swift. Don't know who Courtney Barnett is.
Oh.
Don't think it's Billie Eilish, but I haven't really seen her album covers. Oh, gosh.
Do you know this, Danny? I don't, but I think I do. I mean, I'm probably closer than Robert in this.
I'm gonna go with B, Tame Impala.
Is that your final answer?
It is.
I don't think it is.
It's Tame Impala.
It is.
Woo! Robert. Woo!
I love that band. I have not seen that cover. Good job, Robert.
That is great job on that one, Robert.
Total guess.
Yeah, that was. I figured I did a classic album and then I did a somewhat newer album cover. It was really the luck of the draw. Whoever got the classic versus the new alternative one. But very good contest today, guys. That was
can
really
we just finish up the last ones, and I'm sort of in like a food coma, and Danny can just do the last ones.
Do the last one. What? That was the last question.
That was number 20?
Yeah, that was 20. That was 20. I do have. You guys want to see the?
Yeah, show us the tie break.
Here's the tie break question. All right, now you guys can kind of pick whoever wants to answer this, but here's my tiebreaker question. In The Big Lebowski, the dude can't stand which band? Is it the Eagles, Kiss, Journey, or Led Zeppelin?
I just watched this movie with my daughter.
So you know the answer. No, you don't know the answer.
No, I mean, I can guess. I hate Journey. I hate Journey myself.
Hate Journey.
I think it's the Eagles, but it's either the Eagles or Journey, I bet.
It's the Eagles. It's the Eagles. It's this subtle scene where he's in a taxi or a cab or whatever it is, and the guy's playing the Eagles.
Yeah.
He just goes off that he hates the Eagles. He's like, man, just change the station. I hate the Eagles. But yeah, this was really fun, guys. This was it came down to the wire. As predicted, Danny said that you were going to win. You didn't win by much.
No,
you certainly won the bragging rights.
Tight race.
Yeah. So, guys, thank you for playing with me today. That was awesome.
Great show. Vin, thanks for having us. Way to go, Robert. You're the man.
Yeah, congratulations. And thanks, guys, for being with me today.
So it's fun.
All right, take care.
Bye, guys.